Is anyone surprised that I am being targeted? Is anyone surprised that I am somehow deemed unworthy to speak about American foreign policy? Or that they see me as a powerful voice that needs to be silenced? Frankly, it is expected, because when you push power, power pushes back. I didn't come to Congress to be silent. I came to Congress to be their voice. And my leadership and voice will not be diminished if I am not on this committee for one term. My voice will get louder and stronger, and my leadership will be celebrated around the world as it has been. So take your vote or not.
All right, y'all. This clip right here is blowing up, and for good reason. A heated moment on the House floor turns personal real fast. And the response? Sharp, emotional, and completely unapologetic. What starts as a jab quickly becomes a full-on defense of the Constitution, the rule of law, and accountability in Congress. If you've been wondering why people are talking about Lisa McClain and Ilhan Omar today, you're in the right place, because I'm breaking down exactly what happened and why it matters.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And to use that logic, well, then all those people should have just said sorry and we'd move on, right? But no, we don't do that. And let me tell you, I take a little bit of offense to what the hell is wrong with me. I'll tell you, there's nothing wrong with me. I took an oath to defend the Constitution, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Again, I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm going to hold the Constitution, and it's very simple. We really shouldn't even have this debate. If you break the law and you follow due process, there are consequences to your actions, even if you say sorry. So we can try all of the diversion tactics that we would like. It doesn't change the fact that someone broke the law and that someone should be held accountable. It is disappointing, Mr. Speaker, that their own party can't hold them accountable, that they have such hypocrisy. So with that, I yield 2 minutes to my friend from New York, Nicole Malliotakis.
Gentlelady is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you.
So let's talk about this moment, because it wasn't just another political speech, it was personal. Lisa McClain takes the floor after a comment is made questioning, quote, "What the hell is wrong with her?" Instead of ignoring it or brushing past it, she addresses it head-on. You can hear the frustration in her voice immediately. She makes it very clear that she finds the remark offensive and wants everyone to know she's not backing down from who she is or what she stands for. From there, she shifts the conversation away from insults and straight into principles. She reminds the chamber, and honestly the country, that she took an oath to defend the Constitution. And she doesn't say it lightly. She emphasizes that this oath isn't symbolic, it's binding. In her view, defending the Constitution isn't optional, and it's not something she's ever going to apologize for, no matter how uncomfortable it makes others. Then she gets to what she sees as the real issue. According to McClain, this whole debate shouldn't even exist. Her argument is simple. If someone breaks the law, there are consequences. Period. Saying sorry doesn't erase the action. Apologies don't cancel out due process. And she's clearly frustrated that this basic idea is being debated at all. She also calls out what she describes as distraction tactics. Instead of focusing on whether the law was broken, she says the conversation keeps getting redirected. Emotions, personal attacks, political deflections. And in her eyes, all of that avoids the core issue, accountability. That's where her criticism sharpens. She expresses disappointment that members of the opposing party, according to her, won't hold their own accountable. She labels that hypocrisy and suggests it undermines trust in the system. Whether you agree with her or not, the message is clear. She believes accountability should apply to everyone equally, not just when it's politically convenient. The moment ends with her yielding time to another representative, but by then, the point has already landed. This wasn't just a response to an insult, it was a broader statement about law, responsibility, and what elected officials owe the public. And this is exactly why this clip is circulating everywhere. It taps into a much bigger frustration people have with politics right now. Rules seeming flexible depending on who you are, and consequences feeling uneven. Before we get to the end, if you're finding this breakdown helpful and you want more straight-up reactions and explanations like this, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. At the end of the day, this moment shows how quickly politics can turn personal, and how those personal moments often expose deeper divides. Whether you support Lisa McClain's stance or strongly disagree with it, her reaction wasn't subtle, and it wasn't meant to be. It was about drawing a line on accountability, the Constitution, and what lawmakers should be held to. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think this was a fair response, or did it escalate things even further? Drop your thoughts in the comments, let's talk about it. And if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.